Did you know if you stretch the right way, you can reach your full height and be taller? And did you know there are a number of myths about height increase which we will myth bust right away in this video, such as height growth stops when we hit puberty? What baloney! As a matter of fact, I don't want you wasting any of your time and effort trying to be taller based on myths. So in this video, I will only show you the facts on how to be taller. There are many practical ways to grow taller, and I'm going to show you what they are. In fact, new research proved that one particular method is very effective, which I will cover later on in this video. You are only 8 minutes away from learning all the hacks you need to get taller and get that confidence boost. You're probably not as tall as you'd like to be. That's most likely why you are watching this How to Get Taller video, right? If you want to be taller, there are a few hacks you can do, and stretching your spine is one of them. It might seem silly, but it works for 99% of people. One of our viewers, Michael, told us how he felt. In the dating arena, women prefer tall males, and it makes life difficult for shorter men. Pretty girls make this problem even worse by only going after taller guys, at least according to my experience with them. Yes, an attractive girl once told me that height was her biggest priority when I was friend-zoned by her. And it doesn't help that the majority of CEOs or upper management positions seem to be tall. Before we carry on, I need to let you know the materials and the information contained in this video are provided for general and educational purposes only and do not constitute any medical or other professional advice on any subject matter. Always seek the advice of your physician. When you're standing tall and strong in a crowd, it makes your presence known. Most people consider height to be attractive and powerful when they first meet someone new, because being taller than the other person is associated with authority, which gives off an air of confidence and popularity. Everyone uses the same old myths to grow taller, but you are wasting your time and energy doing what everyone else is doing. We got you! I'm now going to show you what you need to do to put some extra centimeters to your height and crush those myths like, is it true we stop growing when we hit puberty? No! Is it true because we don't drink milk we won't grow tall? No! Is it true because my dad is small, I'll be small? No! We will provide scientific answers to all of your height-related questions. Before we get into that, please hit the like button before we dive into the nitty-gritty. You'll be helping people like you also find this video on how to get taller. What do you do after you have exhausted all known options to growing taller? I'll tell you now what exactly you need to do so you feel more confident than ever. But first, let's crush those myths. Myth number 1. When it comes to height, it has nothing to do with drinking milk. The truth is that there are several ways to increase your height, and drinking milk has nothing to do with it. The theory goes that milk is rich in vitamin D and calcium. Vitamin D can help make you grow taller. This is not in fact the case. Milk is not the only way to get these two nutrients. Green vegetables like broccoli, cabbage, eggs, nuts, and soybeans are also full of nutrients. These are good for your height. Myth number 2. There is no such thing as height growth stopping soon after you hit puberty. This myth is worse for women than for men because girls with their first period might think that they will not grow any taller. The truth is, if your body keeps releasing growth hormones, then you will grow taller. A study was published in the Western Journal of Medicine in 2000. They found that girls can grow taller by 3 inches or more after puberty. Girls who start mensurating early will have a greater height increase post-puberty. Myth number 3. Some people think that their genes alone decide how tall they are. The fact is that your height is sometimes influenced by your genes. Your parents pass on their genes to you and you take them. But so do their parents, your grandparents. How many times have you seen a son taller than his father? There are some factors that affect how tall you become. Some of them are under your control and others are not. What is in your control? A healthy lifestyle is important. This includes eating right, having good posture, and exercising. You should also get enough sleep and keep your hormones balanced. More about this shortly. Myth number 4. Lifting weights will stunt your growth. This is kind of true if you do the wrong exercises. Lifting weights will not affect your height. However, there are some exercises that can compress your spine, like squats and overhead shoulder press. You should not do these exercises. There are other exercises that can help your spine stretch, like planks and back extensions. We've covered some of the most common myths. Let's now move on to how you can get taller. If you're still growing, good nutrition and a healthy lifestyle will help you get taller. Additionally, you might be able to increase your height by around ½ an inch to 2 inches by simply stretching out your spine daily. You can stretch every day with easy but specific techniques. In the end, you will be able to grow taller, which I am sure will massively affect your confidence positively. All it takes is 10 minutes a day and some dedication. I will show you now what these amazing techniques are. Coming up is something you probably have always known. I'm going to show you how it works in giving you a fuller height. As we know, feeling short can be frustrating, but there are ways to get taller. Feeling shorter than others is a common problem and can make you feel insecure. Most people think that gaining height is impossible, but it's actually easier than most people think. In a world where height equals power, it's no wonder why so many of us wish we were taller. Being tall has a lot of benefits. Taller people are more likely to get hired and earn more money than shorter people. Sad, but true. Now you'll see the best tips and tricks on how to get taller and gain more confidence in your everyday life. These steps will help you grow an inch or two within weeks. Eat foods from all food groups. These are vegetables, fruits, dairy products, and meat. During your growing years, it is important to get all the nutrients your body needs. You should rarely eat foods with sugar, trans fats, or saturated fats. If your height is decreasing because of old age, eat more calcium. Women and men over the age of 50 and 70 should consume 1,200 milligrams of calcium per day. Vitamin D helps your bones. Vitamin D is found in fish, fortified milk, and egg yolks. If you don't get enough vitamin D through your food, talk to your doctor about taking a supplement that will give you the right amount of vitamin D. Another simple change you can make is to get better sleep. It's important to get a good night's sleep every night so your body can repair itself. Getting enough sleep each day can be hard. Between work, family, and friends, it can be difficult to find time for a good night's rest. Height can be affected if you don't get the right amount of sleep every night because not getting enough sleep makes it difficult for your body to repair itself and recover energy levels. This leads to higher stress levels and less energy throughout the day. Most importantly, this stalls growth generally. So, if you're trying to grow taller, then you should look at these recommended guidelines for sleeping hours. Preschoolers under the age of 2 need between 13 and 22 hours. 18 hours is suggested for newborns. Children aged 3 to 5 require 11 to 13 hours of sleep. Children aged 6 to 7 need 9 hours of sleep every day. Kids entering their adolescent years between 8 and 14 need about 8 to 9 hours of sleep per night in order to grow taller. Teens ages 15 to 17 need at least 7.5 to 8 hours of sleep per night. Finally, adults 18 and older need 7 to 9 hours of sleep. Sticking to these sleep patterns every day gives your body a better chance at growing taller. Let's now talk about a technique that will make you grow taller instantly. Yes, I did say instantly. Practice good posture. This will make you taller and stronger. Slouching can make you look shorter. Over time, it can also affect your height permanently. Your back should curve in 3 places. If you slump or slouch often, your back can adjust to the new position. This may cause pain in your neck and back and also postural problems in the future. You need to be careful how you stand and sit. Talk to your doctor about how you can use ergonomics in your daily routine. For example, a standing desk or a memory foam pillow may help correct your posture. Doing exercises to change your posture. If you don't know what to do, take a look at the description and I will link some great exercises for you. So, what else can I do to make myself taller, I hear you ask? You can use yoga to make yourself taller. There are different ways that you can help your posture. One of these is yoga. This will help make your muscles strong and help with how you stand. It will make you taller too. You can do yoga on your own or with friends in your local gym. If you don't know what to do, you could watch a video online that will show you exactly what to do. I'll link to some in the description for you. Like what you hear so far? Please like this video because it will help me grow, no pun intended, my channel. And now, our secret stretch hacks to make you taller. First, lie down on the floor, stretch your arms over your head, and stretch out your legs as far as they'll go. Hold for 10 seconds, then relax. Repeat 3 times each day. This is one of the simplest ways to make yourself taller without surgery or expensive treatments. Just 30 seconds every day. So why not give it a try? Here's what you should know about this exercise. Know that feeling when you're so exhausted and all your muscles become tight together? Well, that tightness is one of your enemies for a fuller height. This exercise will stretch out those tense spots in your spine to give you a tall stature. And it can raise up your height by about 1 to 3 inches. It's so easy. Give it a go. Here's another technique that has been known to work against all odds. Twisting your upper body is a great way to work out the muscles in your back. The best part of this exercise? You do not need any equipment at all. Just lie down on the floor or an exercise mat, then stretch out your body, then raise your arms vertically to the chest. To stretch your back and torso, slowly lower your arms about 45 degrees to the left as you press your palms together. Hold this pose for 2 to 3 seconds, then rotate and hold on the other side. Repeat for 5 rotations on each side. The second technique you should practice is to lie down, reach above your head, and lift your hips off the ground. While lying on the ground or mat, extend your arms above your head and interlace your fingers. Then bend your knees and push the soles of your feet together. To stretch your hips, bring your toes to the ground and lean back on them. Extend your spine to lift your hips off the floor. Hold this pose for 10 seconds before bringing yourself down again. This is something you should do every day to maintain your full height. This stretch helps to elongate the spine primarily by decompressing it. This is the final technique you should try to stretch your body. Lay down on your stomach and extend your arms and legs as far as you can. Now, raise your arms and legs to arch backwards. Hold for up to 10 seconds, then exhale to return back into a plank position. Follow this stretch daily to see consistent results. Just like the other stretches, this one elongates your spine to allow you to achieve your full height. Some people naturally grow taller than others. If you have a medical condition stunting your growth, your doctor may prescribe human growth hormones to reach more average heights. This may help someone who's suffering from stunting, but it will not make them grow past their genetics. Now, the next step would be to simply copy step by step what one of our viewers did to add an extra 3 inches to his height. His name is Nick and his video is on the screen now, so click it now and watch how he grew taller. I've also linked to his video in the description. Finally, please like this video, share, and subscribe to help others like you know everything they need to know about exercises that help them grow taller. And tell us your stories in the comments below.